Hey again there, YouTube. Today I'm going to demonstrate for you guys my everyday carry outfit. Um, Not outfit as in, but loadout, you get it. Uh, I'm still waiting for a few custom things to be made for me before my EDC loadout is complete. Um, but for right now, what I have will do for me in a defensive situation, barring that I get into like a gang beating. But let's face it, unless you're walking through the city wearing all sorts of different colors, that's probably not going to happen. So first off is obviously my weapon. So I have my Walther PPS cocked and locked. I am I'm shooting Hornady critical defense, 115 grain 9mm jacketed hollow points in an aluminum casing, with no really no failures to feed, um, other than the time I limp wristed one. That failed to feed, but that's understandable. Uh, I like it. I like it a lot. They expand perfectly every single time, and I use them for personal defense and home defense. This probably is not the best home defense weapon in the world. Short, loud, tons of muzzle velocity. Not exactly what you want, but it'll do. If I hit somebody, they're going to stop doing what they're doing. That's pretty much guaranteed, because these will expand every time on time. This does have the large backstrap installed on the Walther. Found out it fit my hand better. That is now safe, so we'll leave that there for a while. That is tucked away in my white hat max tuck holster, which I am absolutely in love with. I wear this holster for everyday carry, whether it be around the house or out in public. It is just phenomenal holster, conceals the weapon really well, can't see it. I do not wear a tactical belt, I just wear a simple Kohl's belt. Works fine for me. I'm not using any Velcro clips or anything like that where I have to stick Velcro inside my belt to hold my holster or my weapon. So a simple Kohl's belt works fine for me. My cell phone here, that is always on my hip. You just heard it go off. First line of defense, call 911. If that's not possible, second line of defense is to run away. If that's not possible, your last resort is to use this. But let's say you get confronted in a dark alley. What do you need? Over in this pocket, clipped to this edge right here, is a flashlight. It is the Nebo Edge CSI, 35 lumen or 55 lumen, depending on what year you have. Flashlight, waterproof, glow-in-the-dark rear button, click on, click off, no momentary, but it's just a click on, click off. It says caution, sharp edge right here, and that's no shit. These edges are sharp as hell. I have poked myself many a time, and I've actually cut the leather seat in my car with this, so be very careful. Over on this side, clipped to this pocket, is a Kershaw assist open knife. It's a locking about 3-inch blade knife. I keep this very, very sharp. I sharpen it whenever I feel I can't adequately, breeze through a piece of paper. It has this button in the back here. Just press it and the thing flicks open, locks into place. It's beautiful. It's well made. It's all out of 400 series stainless. A really, really nice knife for doing everyday tasks. Wouldn't really be one you want to defend your life with, because it's a little short and fat, but it does have a nice point to it. And if all else fails, I guess you absolutely could revert to this. I used to carry this in my pocket. I took the clip off and was carrying it flat in my pocket. but it got so much crap inside the mechanism here that it wouldn't click open like this. So I actually had to take my knife apart last week and clean the insides, which was a bitch on this knife because there's a bunch of spring tension in here to aid that opening. But I got it back together. It only took me probably about 15 minutes to clean it. And got it back together, clipped it to my pocket. Hopefully I won't have that lint problem anymore. It does also come with these little nubs here in case you want to, with your thumb, open it or help it out. I just find it easier to use the assist feature. It's simple. The only thing it does is it puts the knife way out here in your fingertips, which is not a very strong situation for the knife. Because then what are you going to do? Slice the bread to death? You really got to get it in here. It's just a lot harder. It's hard to open when it's way in here like this, but I guess you could do it. I usually just, balance it out here, open it up, and cut whatever I need to cut. Close it down. Very nice knife. Glad I keep this clipped to my pocket. It's come in handy on multiple occasions. So is this flashlight, coming very, very handy. This flashlight has. It's amazing because people say you never know how much a flashlight can help you until you carry one every day. And I was like, yeah, bullshit. And then I got this flashlight and I carry it every day. I use it for everything. Finding things in the dark, just general looking around. My parents like to scare the hell out of me in the garage for some odd reason. They like to hide behind the car and pop out like they're freaking Chucky. And so this works really well for deterring that. Which is nice because then that means, in a dark situation, you can really never be ambushed because you always have this light. So I guess that'll be it for my everyday carry video as of right now. I'm waiting for a custom mag pouch to come in that'll hold this light and this magazine on my hip because I am a firm believer that if you carry a loaded weapon, you should also carry a loaded magazine. It is tactically unsound to discharge a weapon and then put it back on your hip without knowing A, exactly how many rounds are in there, or B, having sufficient rounds to deal with the next attack. So always carry that mag on your hip if you can. If you can't, get a mag pouch, have one custom made, do whatever you need to do to put a mag on your hip. I'm having mine custom made to look like pretty much a cell phone case, pretty much a lot like this, horizontal on this side, so I can wear it every day with a suit, with jeans and a t-shirt, with my gym clothes, anything, with a mag in it, with this attached horizontally, again, light pointing out, so I can turn it on and then walk around and have it on my hip pointing forward. It's just too valuable. Okay guys, this is it for my EDC video. Please check back frequently for other reviews and things of that nature. You guys have a good one. See ya.